The first thing that shattered me wasn't the silence at the table. It was the text that buzzed in my pocket right after. Don't react. Please. We'll talk later. My wife, sitting 3 feet away from me. I looked up. She wouldn't meet my eyes. That was the moment Christmas stopped feeling like Christmas. The dining room smelled like roasted turkey and cinnamon candles. My mother moved around the table, smiling too hard, handing out neatly wrapped gifts. My father, my sister, my wife, even my brother-in-law. Then she reached the end of the table, me. She hesitated. "Oh," she said, with a small laugh that felt rehearsed. I thought, maybe later. Later never came. No explanation. No apology. Just awkward forks scraping plates while everyone avoided my face. I smiled because that's what I've always done. Made myself smaller so others wouldn't feel uncomfortable. But inside, something cracked. On the drive home, my wife, Sarah, was unusually quiet. Her phone stayed face down in her lap. When I asked if everything was okay, she said, "I'm just tired. Your mom was, a lot tonight." I wanted to believe her. For years, I'd brushed off the tension between my mother and me. She'd always favored my sister. She'd always found subtle ways to remind me I wasn't quite enough, didn't earn enough, didn't lead enough, didn't measure up. But this? Publicly skipping me at Christmas dinner? It felt deliberate. What hurt more was Sarah's distance. That night, she fell asleep facing away from me. Her phone lit up twice after midnight. She silenced it without looking. I told myself I was paranoid. Over the next 2 weeks, the signs piled up quietly. Missed calls she brushed off. Sudden errands that didn't add up. Whispered conversations that ended when I entered the room. And then there was my mother. She stopped calling. No "did you get home safe?" No follow-up apology. Just silence. Like I'd done something wrong, but didn't know what. The truth came to me by accident. I was folding laundry when Sarah's iPad buzzed with a message preview. I wasn't snooping. I swear. The screen lit up on its own. I can't keep lying to him. It's killing me. "Mom." My hands went cold. I opened it. Thread after thread spilled out. Messages between my wife and my mother. Late-night confessions. Plans. Justifications. They decided, together, that I was holding Sarah back. That I lacked ambition. That I wasn't husband material long-term. My mother had encouraged her to explore her options. Even introduced her to someone from her office. A better match. The Christmas gift thing? That was punishment. A signal. My mother's way of saying, "You don't belong." I sat on the floor for a long time, staring at socks I couldn't fold. When I finally confronted Sarah, she didn't deny it. She cried. She said it wasn't supposed to go this far. That my mother just wanted the best for both of us. That the other man made her feel seen. I asked her how long. 3 months, she whispered. 3 months of kisses that now felt fake. 3 months of "I love you" that tasted like lies. 2 days later, I packed a bag and left. That's when the tables turned. Because what none of them knew, what my mother had never bothered to ask, was that I'd been quietly preparing to leave my job. Not because I was failing, but because I'd been offered a partnership in a startup I'd helped build from the ground up. 2 weeks after Christmas, the company announced its acquisition. My phone exploded. My mother called first. Her voice was syrupy, panicked. "Why didn't you tell us?" Sarah showed up at my door, eyes red, saying she'd made a mistake. That she'd realized what she lost. I listened. Calm. Empty. I didn't yell. I didn't gloat. I just said, "You already decided who I was. Without me, I won't beg to be rechosen." That night, alone in a quiet apartment, I felt something new beneath the grief. Self-respect. Christmas took something from me, but it also gave me clarity. I learned that betrayal doesn't always come from strangers. Sometimes it comes wrapped in family traditions and soft excuses. And sometimes, the greatest gift is finally walking away.